Anthem Culture, Culture News today. We're here at Anthem Culture headquarters, everything cultured out. So a lot of things happen in the world when it comes down to culture. Actually, we've been getting hit up by a lot of people just requesting culture information as always, but also now starting to engage a lot more with the website, so that's also a great sign. A lot of people are now starting to explore a lot of the cultures, even just checking out the news on their own. So shout out to all of you guys who've been checking out the site. So we're about to jump into a couple stories right now and see what we have new. So let's get to it. So out in Northern Ireland, there's actually this really huge festival, but not the kind that you're thinking of probably. They have a huge international Oyster festival, and it's actually world renowned now. It's in its 24th year. Now starting to get a lot of high accolades when it comes to just credentials underneath their belt, such as being named one of the top food festivals around the world, and also one of the best seafood festivals in Ireland itself. So make sure you read more about that on anthemculture.com and read more. So out of Argentina, the motorcycle Grand Prix just wrapped up. This World Championship race, it actually just got won by the very first Malaysian ever in the world. So shout out to Khairul Edom Paul. He's actually 17 years old, participating in his third World Championship race, and came home with the title. And actually a pretty modest guy, because he attributes not only the win to his skills, but also to the bike and his teammates and everything like that. So it's a very celebratory moment for Malaysia as a whole. So read more about that on anthemculture.com. So in Thai culture, coming up in mid-April is the New Year Day, and leading up to the New Year is actually an amazing festival called Songkran, and it's pretty much go around various cities, pretty much the whole country, and experience a countrywide water fight. That should be pretty fun. And actually they even have like elephants walking around the streets spraying water on everybody, and it's actually it actually has meaning behind it, as far as the whole festival being about cleansing, renewing, and just getting ready for the new year coming up. So make sure you read more about that on anthemculture.com and even check out some of the cool pictures. So here's a cool festival happening out in Ukraine. It's called the Unsound Festival, and it's funny, it's a music festival, but for this festival they actually have very specific rules depending on what location, what year that you attended. And it's really just about surprises, keeping you on your toes. So this year's theme is Dislocation, and for the festival, it's going to be held across numerous countries, and they're actually revealing the locations right before the actual event. So you pretty much have to constantly check it out just to stay on top of what's new with the festival. So check more about that on anthemculture.com. See what cities already have been announced, and even some of the lineups at some of the festivals. So make sure you read more about that at anthemculture.com. So across the world, we're seeing a lot of different shifts when it comes to music genres, as far as like what's being popular now, what's sort of phasing out. And out in Mexico, there's actually a huge push for dance techno music, which is pretty cool. So they're converting a lot of old spaces into a lot of dance techno clubs. And one of the cool things about the article on Anthem Culture is they're actually having various festivals with all-female DJs to play a lot of incredible music. So make sure you read more about that on anthemculture.com. Keep an eye out for some of the venues that if you want to enjoy the music a little bit. So read more about that on the site, anthemculture.com. So we have more news, more stories, more culture pretty much. You want culture, we got it here, anthemculture.com. Shout out to everybody that's been checking out the videos. Been getting great feedback on the videos all around, on the newsletters as well. So make sure you continue to tell friends to subscribe to those, pass it on to a friend, colleague, you name it. But it's a lot of things happening around the world, around anthemculture.com. Shout out to all the culture heads making things happen. We're still sending out these bands, culture head bands, so make sure you hit us up, info@anthemculture.com. Definitely want to hear from you. And with that, shout out to all the culture heads. Appreciate culture.